Welcome to WP Rebrandr, and in this video I'm going to walk you through how the plugin and tool actually works, all of the different features and how they work within your WordPress installs that you use it on, and show you some of the cool things you can actually do with it. So as we can see here, I'm currently logged into WordPress and we've currently got WP Rebrandr installed, and straight away you're going to notice all of the colors and elements and the actual theme of the WordPress install is completely different. We don't have the boring lifeless colors on the left hand side. We've got our new logo up here, which is just a placeholder at the moment. We've essentially changed how it looks on the inside and all of the different themes. So if I click on to admin color scheme here, and you can see that we've got WP Rebrandr down here, you can see right here all of the different colors you can change. So all of the elements, all of the colors, all of the sidebar colors, all of the actual hover colors that you can see here, notification colors, you can control what those colors are just by selecting from the color picker. So essentially you can match this to your brand. So when giving clients access, they're not logging in and seeing WordPress colors and the boring lifeless WordPress theme as it is. They're logging in and seeing the vibrant colors of your brand. It's your logo that appears up here. All of the colors associated with your brand are in the sidebar and in all the hover positions and the notifications. Everything is controlled by you. And it isn't just the color themes here. We can control how the login page looks, such as having your own logo set up here. And within WP Rebrandr, you can do things like this. So as you can see on the login page for this particular install, we can see it's changing from an orange to a white color. It's got a gradient change and it automatically changes and looks interactive. So we've completely transformed the way WordPress looks on the front end. So you can see here we've got our logo there and we're changing the colors of the background. We can even take this a step further and look at this amazing install we've produced here. So we've got a custom design background here with, again, our logo which could be placed in there. We've just got a placeholder. We've changed all the colors of all the boxes and all the login area. So again, we're completely changing the way WordPress looks for clients. Now with WP Rebrandr, it isn't just about changing all the color themes and all the logos and all of that which we've just shown you there and some of the cool things you can do with it. We can completely change the way the WordPress experience looks to your clients as well. And we can control exactly what they see, exactly what they don't see, and exactly what they can use as well. So we've got all of our branding elements in here. You can do the custom favicons. And the way this tool works, and the cool thing about this tool is, it works with any theme you're using. So it doesn't matter what theme you're using, whether you've bought a custom theme from, say, Theme Forest or any of the big marketplaces, or whether you use just the standard WordPress theme or OptimizePress or anything. You install the plugin, it will rebrand everything within your actual install, regardless of what plugins and themes you are using. So you can change the favicon up here. We've got the logo here, which we can see up here. We can then go a step further and we can actually cross-sell and upsell within our actual WordPress dashboard. So within WordPress installs, once you've installed WordPress by default, we get the admin bar up at the top here. Okay, and the admin bar usually says howdy and it has that really cheesy message. We used to have all the WordPress icons and things up there. We can completely remove that. We can hide everything in here, as you can see here. But we can take this a step further, and we've actually got the feature here to cross-sell and upsell our other products and services. And we've got these links up here. We've got a support link, we've got an other products link, other services link, and you can see these down here. We can actually control what links are in the dashboards of our clients' install. So we could pop links in there to other services that may work really well with the website design job you've just done for them. We could put affiliate links in here to sign up for autoresponders and to sign up for other bits and pieces. We can essentially add links up in the top admin bar here to point to anywhere we want. We control that with WP Rebrandr, and you can add as many of these links as you want. You can change them, you can remove them. You essentially can upsell, cross-sell, whatever you want within every single WordPress install you create. We can also hide all the footer options, and we can control what our users can and cannot see and can and cannot use. So we have a custom permissions area within WP Rebrandr that takes permissions for users of your WordPress installs to the next level. It allows you to control absolutely anything. So essentially, when it comes to setting up a client within your WordPress install to manage their own site and their own web presence, in the past, you may have just set them up as a user, and they could still see, you know, the theme you're using. They could still see the plugins you're using. They could still see the tools and things like that. You can now completely control what they can see. So you can set user role capabilities for editors, authors, which would be your client, and contributors, which may be your client as well. And we can come through, and with these checkboxes in here, as you can see, we can add whether we would allow them to edit the theme. So by unchecking all of these boxes up here, we're going to hide the plugins from them. We're going to hide the themes. So they're not going to be able to see things like WP Rebrandr. They're not going to be able to see the plugins you've got in use. They're not going to be able to see the themes you've got in use. You can literally just leave them with the page tab where they can just go and edit and add and delete pages. So you can essentially control what they see, what they can't see, what they can do and what they can do. So if I just bring up my login here and I just go to where I'm actually logged in as the client and as the user, as we can see, it's the same install, so they get all the same branding. Your logo would be up here, but look at the way their dashboard has changed. There's no WordPress elements in here at all. This main page here, we've got the activity and a quick draft. We can remove these as well, but they can't see any of the WordPress news or security updates or updates in here. They can't see any of the tools on the side here. They can't see plugins. They can't see themes. You can't see what's being used. Essentially, we've just created a custom CMS for them. And look, we've got the links up in the top here as well. So they can go and click to our support. They can click to see our other products. And they can click to see our other services as well. So we control with WP Rebrandr exactly what our users see and can use. And we've also got the other tab here as well, which will allow you to remove all of the dashboard elements. We can remove, like we see here, the quick draft and activity, which were up there. We can hide the screen options tab, hide the updates from WordPress. We can remove widgets at a glance and essentially control what your clients can see on their actual dashboard as well. It's a huge, huge tool. Lots and lots of different elements you can change. And you can essentially rebrand and white label WordPress however you want around your own brand. Now, one more cool feature that we built in here, which takes this to the next level still, especially if working with clients, is our import and export feature. And what this basically allows you to do, if you're working on, say, several different client sites, so you want to rebrand every single client site moving forward, it doesn't matter whether you have 5 clients or you have 500 clients. Once you've rebranded one dashboard, as we see here, so if we were happy with this rebrand and we wanted the same brand and white label interface on every single future WordPress install we actually install for clients, we can literally export all of these settings with one click. And every time we install a brand new install for a client, we literally just come in here, install and activate the plugin WP Rebrandr, come down to the bottom, choose the file from our desktop of what we've exported, import it, and it's going to import all of the settings as you've already done them. That includes the login page you've created, all of the different design elements, all of the color theme, all of the different user permissions as well, and all of that you've already set up, or everything that you've hidden, or your admin bar, cross-sell and upsell links. It's going to basically do it for you with one click on every future WordPress install. And you can still come through and edit bits and pieces you may want to edit, depending on what each install has. But we're basically going to save you the time moving forward as well. Essentially what we have here with WP Rebrandr is a one-of-a-kind plugin that's going to transform the way you use WordPress with clients. It's going to protect your business moving forward, so you're not going to be losing clients to, again, WordPress and other developers and designers. And you're not going to have clients asking why you've used certain themes and plugins you've used and where you got themes from. You can hide absolutely everything. You can rebrand around your own brand and essentially turn WordPress into your own website software platform in seconds. So that's WP Rebrandr, and we're really excited to finally make this available to every single marketer out there that wants to rebrand and white label their WordPress installs for clients and for themselves as well. So this is WP Rebrandr. You can grab it right now on this page. Just hit any of the buy buttons, any of the add to cart buttons on this page. You can grab this instantly today and start white labeling your own WordPress installs in seconds.